Jeremy Deaf. Deaf. That's what we should call you Deaf now. Jeremy Deaf, man.
Deaf Jeremy.
Yeah, Deaf Jeremy. What's up, man?
Not much.
He's like, huh? I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I couldn't hear that.
Jeremy Duff from Rogue Gaming and GamingNexus.com. It's our segment now loading, brought to you by Mountain Dew. And today, man, you have all kinds of, like a plethora of things, literally, to talk about today.
Well, it's the beginning of the month, so it's a, busy time.
It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up.
Speaking of that, are video games, new releases still come out on Tuesdays?
Yes,
because
primarily.
We just found out new music releases now come out on Friday.
You think that's because games like got all gangster and knocked them right off
I don't know.
Tuesday
Games,
spot?
movies, and music, all three
crazy.
always came
A
out on Tuesday.
majority of them are Tuesday.
Games, movies, and music.
Nintendo likes to be different. They'll do Sunday and Friday.
Oh, okay.
Usually.
Sunday.
Because they're family people, Lope.
Yeah. Who?
They want you to think
Nintendo.
that.
Well, Nintendo, what are they doing releasing game on the Lord's Day? Sunday.
Because they know kids are at home after church, and they're
Exactly.
going to play all the games. Yep, that's exactly what Nintendo's thinking.
Okay,
Okay,
so.
Nintendo, they're at church. Okay, release.
That makes sense. I like it. Makes sense. So there's new PlayStation Plus free games.
Yes, actually, for all services, beginning of the month means new free games. If you're
Now, what does that mean? Free games? Why do you get free games at the beginning
You're
of the
blowing
month?
his mind,
They're
Jeremy.
both services, both Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus.
Okay.
Each month, they offer you basically a rotating list of free games you can download, and they're yours to keep, as long as you're a member. So they both swap out on the first. Xbox is on the date, the first of each month. PlayStation is the first Tuesday of every month.
Gotcha.
So with PlayStation, they offer usually 4 to 6 titles that vary from Vita, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4 that you can download. And, as long as you are a paying PlayStation Plus member, you can play them, however much
that's
you
awesome.
want.
So there's a bunch of games. Give me just a couple of these games that are
Let's see,
available
on the
today.
PlayStation, the last God of War for PlayStation 3, God of War Ascension, that'll be available.
Nice.
So that also introduced multiplayer to the series. So
Now, what is that game about? I know
God of
Matt
War-
Brown plays that game.
Oh, it's great. It's basically you are the son of Zeus, who has been kind
Hell
of,
yeah.
Zeus and the gods have basically banished you, and you're basically fighting your way up Mount Olympus.
What,
for
Dad
revenge.
kicked us out?
Pretty much.
Huh.
So,
I saw Clash of the Titans. I know what's up. Yeah.
yeah, so it's, very violent, Greek mythology based, great stories.
The original Clash of the Titans. I'm not talking about that new
Oh,
crap
yeah.
they just put out. The original one.
The metal owl that falls on his
Yeah,
face all the
dude.
time.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff like that. You're fighting, giants and all kinds of different creatures that you would read about in Greek mythology. And
Cyclops.
That's sick.
Cyclops. Fantastic series.
Yeah. What about Medusa?
Yep.
Don't look at her. So Xbox games with the Xbox Gold, you can get what? Metal Gear Solid 5?
You can get, which is kind of the prequel to the upcoming Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, okay.
This was kind of like a preview of what you can expect with it.
Oh, no. So what is this game? Like a war game?
It's kind of a tactical espionage type game. In a war setting, you're basically trying to sneak in and be as quick as possible. It's a very short game. You're looking at maybe
Very short game. What are you talking about?
this is just meant to be a preview. So it's like 3.5, 4 hours it'll take you to go through it.
Wow.
And, it's a very small setting, but it gives a preview for Metal Gear Solid 5.
I guarantee I'd
And it sets
never
the
be able to
stage for it.
finish it.
It'd be
4
3.5,
hours.
4 weeks for you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'd
Turn
still
around, you're going the wrong
I'd still be
way.
stoked, All right, so we're going to take some questions. Any gaming questions that you may have for Jeremy Duff from Gaming Nexus and Rogue Gaming right here during our segment, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Now loading. We'll take your questions.
53299, text the show. Any rumors for Fallout 4? Said Colt.
I wouldn't say rumors, but I mean, it's supposedly the game's already done. So it's just a matter of waiting till November.
All right, so a guy like me that has no idea what Fallout's all about, what kind of game is that?
You are basically a lone survivor from a shelter in a post-apocalyptic, at least this time, Boston.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, this sounds
Are you describing
awesome.
the game or me? I'm just
kind of both.
Wait, I like that game.
yeah.
So, they're fantastic games.
That's
People
kind of
try
fun.
to attack you and stuff?
So do you
Yeah.
you got to build up supplies?
You basically, at least with 3 in this one, basically you're the lone survivor of a vault, so you've lived this sheltered life underground, and now you have to go out and emerge and make it for yourself in the world above ground. Wow. So you're adapting to, it's nothing but bandits and corrupt.
You're Mad Max.
Groups. Yeah, it's very, that's a good way to describe it. It's very Mad Max-ish.
I'm into that.
That's
Okay,
cool.
The next question. Jeremy, what is your opinion on the new Alienware console, said Jake?
It's an interesting aspect they're going for. The only problem is if you're going to get something that can really run them and make them look as good as your consoles, you're going to be paying some serious money. But you can pick them up. I mean, I noticed even Walmart already has them on display and in stock. So
Now, this is a brand new console? Like, Alienware's a computer.
Yes, they're basically PCs that are designed to be hooked to your television. They have an interface that's...
So what do you play? You play on the keyboard? Or
You play PC games. No, you can hook up a keyboard and mouse if you want to, but they have, like we've talked about before.
Oh, they have a controller?
Xbox 360 controller or Xbox One plugs right in.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's sick.
So it's just, they have a different interface that makes it a little easier to navigate your games and stuff on your television.
So that's the first Alienware that's ever been interacting with the television?
I won't say first, but they're becoming dedicated boxes for it.
Gotcha.
All right, so Josh from Alexandria, do you know anything about the maps on Black Ops 3 Zombies yet? Which my kid is obsessed
Yeah, I
with.
just got hit up with what is it?
Anytime we're out.
DLC?
Yep, the
DLC
last
for
DLC
COD.
for the current game that's out.
Anytime we're out, he's
this
like, hey, I think you owe me $5. Can you pick me up an Xbox card? We're like, what?
You
No.
got me for $15 yesterday.
Oh, he's going to be getting you for more come November.
Yeah, that's all it
So
takes.
what's up?
You owe me for...
They're not really showing off the individual maps yet, or at least profiling them, but it's going to be its own dedicated mode to the game, as it has been in the past. And, that's a big aspect to the Call of Duty now. Almost, I would say, becoming as big or bigger than the competitive multiplayer.
Man, they really have their market down correctly.
Oh, they definitely.
Not only do you release a product, but man, you got extra product on top of
Well,
that.
exactly. It's
that
not just
keeps
the
coming.
$60. It's every month or two.
So-
They're getting you for a couple more dollars.
Mike wrote in, characters, any new ones for Plant vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare before 2 comes out?
Nothing. You're not going to see any updates to the first one before
Okay.
the new one. All the new content's going to be in the new game.
All right. This guy wants to know about the Tom Clancy Divisions game.
Looks fantastic. I believe it was delayed till March.
Oh, this is another one of those like first person shooter games.
This one's more of a third person, kind of an online cooperative multiplayer. Again, it's kind of not quite post apocalyptic, but it's after basically the U.S. has fallen.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Oh, that's
And
sick.
You join members of a squad and you're going out and exploring Manhattan and New York City, and you'll face off against other groups that are out scavenging, and it looks really, really good.
Anything on Diablo 3 expansion?
Nope. New update hits this week or next. I can't remember exactly. And that's really it. I doubt we'll see another expansion. They just seem to keep doing content updates for it.
All right, Colt has another question. With Microsoft announcing backwards capabilities, when will Sony finally do what they should have at launch?
I honestly don't see Sony ever going for the backwards compatibility.
Really?
Yeah, because
What
they've
does that mean,
invested
backwards compatibility?
being able to play your older games on the new system.
Oh, why didn't we just
they
say it
have-
like that, Colt? Jeez.
Yeah, that's whack, dude. Like, why do that? Why not make that available? The graphics are better on the new one. You already have all these old games sitting around. Who cares, man?
Well, but most people don't want to have 4 or 5 consoles hooked up to their TV. If you can
Right,
hook
exactly.
up your PlayStation,
Yeah.
Or,
get
like-
rid of your PlayStation 2 and 3 and
Where's
still
the
play
Game
your
Genie?
games.
Where's the Game Genie when you need
can't
it?
play it. You can't use it, man.
But they've pretty much put all their money in. They're banking on the PlayStation Now, the streaming service, and that's what they're banking on is the ability to stream the old games. They just can't get the pricing figured out that would appease people, which should be free if you own the game.
Right.
But
I already bought the game.
yeah, well, they're trying now. They're trying this kind of all-you-can-eat type package with it, where you pay a monthly fee and you get access to a certain number of the games of your choice. So they're still trying to figure that out, but
All right.
I don't think we'll see true backwards compatibility.
Well, there he is. We are out of time this week, but Jeremy Duff, always knowledgeable in everything that is gaming, and this is Now Loading, brought to you by Mountain Dew, and you can find him at GamingNexus.com and Rogue Gaming. Good to see you, man.
Thank you.
Games, 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 games. Games, I do what